Hi, my name is Masroor Husain and this video presents a summary of my final project in the Computer Science E-90 Cloud Computing class at Harvard. Now some details about me. I've been an Oracle database and BI architect for about 20 years, working mainly on ERP and data warehouse type of applications. The final project of the class provided me great opportunity to address some of the biggest work challenges. The first being that it takes too long to provision a new server, so Oracle could be installed on it. And the second is that it's almost impossible to find a perfect size server for our unpredictable application load. For the first challenge, the question is, how long do DBAs have to wait for a new large server which is ready for an Oracle installation? Let's examine the long list of steps involved. It starts off when the DBAs alert the server admins that there is some issue with the server because of it is slow or inefficient, or it could be that there's a new project that needs a new server. The server admins then research to find out the best fit for the requirements. The management has to give a go ahead for the purchase, and the procurement department has to procure the hardware, and eventually the data center receives the hardware after quite a while, and in the end the server group install the OS and they have to tweak it to meet their own needs, and they also have to manually tweak the OS parameters and settings to fulfill Oracle databases stringent requirements. And what goes on while we wait for all these four steps? What comes next are two scenarios. The first, if the server was ordered for a new project. Because of the unpredictable nature of the schedule, the project manager has to continuously change the project schedule. The vendor company has to make changes for its consultants' schedules and arrivals. And if the server was ordered to replace an older, outdated server, the stress level really goes up across several groups, especially DBAs and server admin groups. The performance issues became a daily chore as an old system can't stand the load, and there are almost daily meetings finger pointing and blaming each other for the issues. Now let's examine the second challenge of our workplace, which is finding that perfect server. Physical server is very likely to be either oversized or worst, even undersized for the load Oracle server will place on it. The stable ERP systems typically grow anywhere from 10 to 30%, but they do have quite a bit of variation in growth percentage from year to year. When the company is doing really well, its data usually grows and hence puts more load on the server. And how does it look if you order a very hefty server during the heydays of the economic activity, which is soon followed by a slump? Not pretty. So the question is, can cloud address these two challenges? To find that out, I tried and built an Oracle database from scratch on AWS, and here are my findings. I had to start off with a T2 small class of EC2 instance with 3 EBS volumes. I had to format and mount those volumes. Then I had to fulfill Oracle requirements for the OS, and I did it on my own without having to follow the Unix team's requirements, and I basically installed a special package from Oracle that I could do without getting any approvals, and that was very efficient. And I had to fix some security for the Oracle user that I had created, and then I installed the Oracle software and created the database. And lastly, I also scaled that EC2 instance vertically up from T2 small to T2 large to get more resources assigned to the Oracle database. And that whole process took me about a day. So this brings us down to the conclusion. Amazon Web Services empowered me to considerably bring down the duration to prepare a server for Oracle installation from an estimated 3-month period to about a day. And as a bonus, I also had the flexibility to vertically scale up or down the server on a short notice without having to wait for weeks to get approvals. Thank you for watching.